Alexander led them through the ruins. He headed north and took an eastward direction at every chance he could get. It was clear to Gabriel he was trying to avoid any run-ins with the horde of monsters. That would be easier said than done if another horde came through town, though. Every single street and ruin they came across had more of the monster tracks coming across them. Far too many for it to have been a simple herd. "Do you think they were running from something?" Luna asked. "Stampedes like this happened back home, though they were rare." Alexander gave a slow nod. "Animals do tend to have a far greater sense of danger than even us humans. Even in the old world, such phenomenon were not unheard of before natural disasters struck." "Maybe," Gabriel admitted. "But where's the disaster? Other than the tracks and ruins, everything here looks undisturbed." "Something that can clear an entire forest of mana sounds like a disaster to me," Luna said. "Fair. But we can't rule out this being some sort of monster horde," Gabriel said. "If we can siphon mana, I'm sure there's things out there that can do the same." "It could be," Luca replied. "Certain races like the Kelrathi have been known to build up to great numbers and attack human settlements. But this doesn't look like any one species of monster. They're too varied for that." Gabriel pursed his lips. True enough. "Have you ever heard any stories of someone raising a monster army?" Luca furrowed his brow. "A monster army? That would be ridiculous." "You live in a world where angels, demons, and giant insects are a reality, Luca," Alexander began. "How is someone having the audacity to raise an army of monsters the ridiculous concept here?" Luca opened his mouth, then shut it. "I haven't heard anything of the sort, but I suppose it is possible. Wouldn't be the first time humanity has tried to figure out how to weaponize animals," Gabriel commented. "But this is definitely looking a lot more effective than anything I've heard of. Let's hope we can stay out of their way. I don't think we're ready to take on a force this big." A strange, haunted sound reverberated through the air, like a ghostly air raid siren. It shifted in pitch, irregularly drifting from high to low.